All righty, 4:45, everybody. Time to talk weather now. We do have some things to kind of get to, as far as perhaps a little light snow in the forecast for Wednesday. Not a whole lot, but some areas picking up a dusting, a coating, I think, as we work through the mid to late morning and afternoon tomorrow. Right now, we've brought back in a lot of clouds into GR. Did have some of that filtered slash dimmed sun at times this morning and for the afternoon, but starting to work back in the direction of more clouds as we speak. So we'll classify it as mostly cloudy through 7, 9, 11 o'clock tonight. Look at the temperatures running from 26 to 25. So you bring in more clouds, you really don't fall off quite as much. It did get down to 18 degrees. That was our overnight low in GR last night, or early this past morning. And it was a cold one, as you know, as you stepped out the door. But I think several degrees better or milder to begin the day on Wednesday. So mostly cloudy tonight. It's going to be overcast tomorrow. Zero sunshine anticipated for the middle day of our work week. Some light snow. I've got south and east. That's where the focus will be, to the south and east of GR. But I do think some snowflakes will get in here as well. And there may be a dusting at most in Grand Rapids, further southward, Kalamazoo, especially over towards Battle Creek, say Coldwater. That's in closer proximity to this big system that'll be passing well to our south. So you'll have the best shot to get a coating, half inch, something like that, by the time this kicks out later tomorrow night. And overall, over the next several days, it's just going to be some weak and quick moving systems as we get into the weekend and early next week. Nothing that appears to be capable of producing any big snows around here. I am looking out, though, on the models, some colder air showing up perhaps as we approach Christmas Eve. So though it likely won't be accompanied by a big storm, we may get some lake effect snow as we get closer to Christmas. And that's off the latest runs. We'll see if that holds in the days ahead. Here's the snow graphic for tomorrow. You see what I'm talking about, even over towards the Detroit area in closer proximity to this system on the East Coast. Only about an inch, maybe an inch and a half south of Detroit. Around here, it's just a coating to a half of an inch. And I think that's centered well to the south of Grand Rapids, but to perhaps close to Grand Rapids. So I can't rule out a dusting here locally. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s as we speak. See a lot of clouds flowing in from the southwest. Those are high and mid-level clouds coming in off the tops of those snow echoes over Kansas and Oklahoma. We've got energy working across the Southland, and the system taking a track, as I just showed with that arrow. So it'll move really across North Carolina and Virginia and then move off the mid-Atlantic seaboard, and there will be snow. Winter storm warnings from Massachusetts all the way southward into West Virginia. I believe that's a winter storm warning into North Carolina. So this is going to be a big system, a nor'easter. Can we call it a nor'easter? Perhaps. It's only affecting southern New England, it looks like, not all the way to Maine, but nonetheless a mid-Atlantic monster, we could call it, as we go through Wednesday and Thursday. We'll take the RPM model, put it in motion. You see rain down to the south. Eventually, though, the snow echoes and mix echoes begin to show up. And on the northern extent of this, there's going to be a trough of low pressure that will be extended northward all the way into southern Michigan. That's what affects us mid to late morning and into the afternoon tomorrow. You can see some of those purple echoes coming in, but a very fine snow, very light, nothing that will be causing too much of a fuss. We'll go to the future snowfall graphic, and these light blue colors indicative of, say, a coating, a dusting, coating maybe up to an inch in extreme southern sections, and then it kicks out later tomorrow night, but not before depositing up to 2 feet of snow. Is that a possibility? Yes, it is, through Pennsylvania and southern New York. How about that? That's a big one, but not around here. In fact, temperatures start to improve through the weekend. A couple rain or snow showers Saturday, maybe again Annie on Monday, and then we'll look out towards Christmas. I'm going to talk more about that in the upcoming segments. Could have some colder air, perhaps some Arctic air towards Christmas Eve.
Oh, good. Anthony, thank you. Still to come.